Hello, my dear student. Today I am going to discuss about EDEXCEL IGCSE O-Level Physics. Today I am going to start a new series, Past Question Paper Solution. I start a new session, Year-wise Question Paper. Question number 9. A student does an investigation to determine the refractive index of a block of made from flint glass. So a student goes an investigation to determine the refractive index of block of made from flint glass. She directs a ray of light at a block as shown in the diagram 1. Some of the light ray reflected from the surface of the block at point A. On diagram 1, draw the reflected ray of light. Remember, first we have to draw the normal at the point of incident A. This angle is angle of incident and it is incident ray. It is normal. Normal means perpendicular drawn at the point of incident with the separation line between separation line of the two media, air and flint glass. So some of the light ray is reflected from the surface of the block at point A. On diagram 1, draw the reflected ray of light. Reflected ray, light reflects from same angle. Here it is 60 degree, so it is also 60 degree. It is reflected ray. Reflected ray. And it is refracted ray. The angle between normal and refracted ray, it is known as angle of refraction. Angle of refraction is denoted by small r and angle of incident is denoted by small I. Here we can measure the angle of refraction and angle of incident by protractor. Here it is 31 degree. Now use protractor to determine the angle of incidence and the angle of refraction of the red light at point A on the diagram 1. Angle of incident is 60 degree and angle of refraction is 31 degree. State the formula linking refractive index, angle of incidence and angle of refraction. We know refractive index denoted by eta equal to sine of angle of incidence divided by sine of angle of refraction. So I is the angle of incidence and R is the angle of refraction. Calculate the refractive index of the glass for red light. So refractive index eta equal to sine 60 degree divided by sine 31 degree. So it is 1.68. Refractive index has no unit because it is a ratio of same thing. That means ratio of two angles. That's why there is no unit in refractive index. 1.68. Now describe how the student could improve her investigation to obtain more reliable value of the refractive index. Mark 3 here. Describe how the student could improve her investigation to obtain more reliable value of refractive index. Reliable value of refractive index. Reliable value of refractive index. 1. Take repeat readings of angle of refraction at a specific angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. Now vary the angle of incidence and take readings of angle of refraction for each value. Find average value for one angle of incidence, plot graph of sin I against sin R. Find refractive index from gradient of graph. because we know sin I against sin R, the straight line, and the gradient of the straight line represent the refractive index. So refractive index equal to gradient of the sin I versus sin R graph. Now question B. The student replaces the red light with a blue light. Diagram 2 shows a ray of blue light directed at a point A at the same angle of incidence as the previous ray of red light. The dashed line on the diagram 2 show the previous path of the ray of red light. We know if a white light incident on a glass prism, then this white light segmented into 7 colors because different color is scattered with different angle. Here V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, red for R for red. So if white light incident on a glass prism, this white light incident on a glass prism, it is a glass prism, then 7 color segmented because different color refract different with different angle. So from the diagram it is observed that red is scattered or diffract less and violet refract or scattered with more angle. So when white light incident a glass prism, then red light refract less and violet refracts most. So if blue light incident on a point A, then it refracts more. That means it bends towards the normal more. Blue light refracts more. It is normal. So if blue light incident on point A, then it bends towards the normal more. That means it refracts more. The refractive index of glass for the blue light is higher than the refractive index of flint glass for red light. So So the refractive index of flint glass for blue light is higher than the refractive index of flint glass for red light. Red light. Red light. That's why blue color light bends towards the normal more. Complete the diagram 2 by the drawing the path of the blue light from point A until it passes into here. This is the path. Here. Then next one. Question number 10. The photograph shows a large hurdle on the athletics track. The bar of the hurdle is made of wood and is painted black and white. The temperature of the hurdle increases when the sun shines on it. Explain which part of the bar reaches the highest temperature. This is the highest temperature. Read the question first. The bar of the hurdle is made of wood and is painted black. Is painted black. Is painted black and white. The temperature of the hurdle increases when the sun shines on it. Explain which part of the bar reaches highest temperature. Reaches highest temperature. We know black because it is a better or good observer. Because the better or good observer is a better or good observer. So black because black is a better or good observer. Good observer. Observer of radiation from the sun. From the sun. Question 10b. The air near the bar receives energy by heating. Explain how convection current is formed in the air near the bar. The temperature of the air, the temperature of air increases. Air expands or air particle move further apart. Density of the air decreases. The density of the air decreases. Warm air rises up. Warm air rises up. Cool air replace warm air. Cool air replaces warm air. Process repeats. Process repeats. Now question number 11. Question number 11. Last question in this paper. We are doing 2021 Jan paper 1. Question number 11, last question of this paper. A student uses a bottle and stop to find the density. A student uses a bottle and stopper to find the density of unknown liquid. The stopper fits tightly into the bottle and has a smaller diameter hole through it. So question number 11, a student uses a bottle and a stopper to find the density of an unknown liquid. The stopper fits tightly into the bottle and has a small diameter hole through it. A. This is the student's method. Use a balance to find the mass of the bottle and stopper. Completely fill the bottle with water. Insert a stopper and dry the outside of the bottle. Use the balance to find the mass of the full bottle and stopper. These are the student results. Mass of the empty bottle and stopper 63.4 gram. 63.4 gram. Mass of the full bottle and stopper 112.9 gram. 112.9 gram. Use the student result to determine the volume of the water in the bottle. Give your answer to three significant figure. Density of water is 0.998 gram per centimeter cube. Mass of water equal to 112.9 gram minus 63.4 gram. So answer 49.5 gram. We know density equal to mass divided by volume. Mass divided by volume. We have to find out the volume. So with volume equal to mass divided by density. Mass divided by density. So volume equal to here mass 49.5 gram and density of the liquid here 0.998 gram per centimeter cube. So volume 49.6 centimeter cube. So volume 49.6 centimeter cube. 49.6 centimeter cube. Now question number B. The student empties the bottle and then dries it. He refills the bottle with the unknown liquid. He measures the mass of the full bottle and stopper as 143.8 gram. Calculate the density of the unknown liquid. So mass 143.8 minus 63.4 gram. Mass of the unknown liquid is 80.4 gram. 80.4 gram is the mass of the unknown liquid. So we know density equal to mass divided by volume. So 80.4 gram divided by volume 49.6 centimeter cube. So density of the unknown liquid 1.62 gram per centimeter cube. So density of unknown liquid is 1.62 gram per centimeter cube. And another student uses a measuring cylinder to find the volume of the unknown liquid. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of using each method to find the volume of the unknown liquid. Another student uses a measuring cylinder to find the volume of the unknown liquid. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages using each method to find the volume of the unknown liquid. With measuring cylinder can read volume to nearest centimeter cube. Volume to nearest centimeter cube. Advantages. This is the advantages. Measuring cylinder can read volume to nearest centimeter cube. Measuring cylinder is easier to use. Measuring cylinder is easier to use. Measuring cylinder does not need to be dried. Measuring cylinder does not need to be dried. Disadvantages. Bottle gives volume to nearest Measuring cylinder value could be incorrect due to parallax error. Parallax error. On the other hand, bottle gives volume to nearest 1 dp. Bottle allows density to be more precisely determined. Bottle gives volume to nearest 1 dp. Bottle allows density to be more precisely determined. So total marks total for question 11 is 10 marks and total for paper 110